Okay, the normal direct students have made a video concerning this, but I'm still gonna do it anyway. First of all, two wrongs don't make a right. Okay, the video is all about a matron cutting the hair of an intern nurse because the hair is long and it was touching her uniform. Okay, yes, the nurse violated code of conduct for nurses, but the law also doesn't demand the matron to use scissors from wherever she got it from and cut the hair of an intern nurse. And this is 2025. Okay, yeah, I know that during their own time, a lot of these practices were being carried out and they saw it as normal. Even now, most resident doctors still work long hours more than the attending doctors because they feel that okay, yeah, during their own time they worked longer hours and so. But I have a question to ask: are we still going to be living and carrying out our actions based on the past? What happened to future is the new goal. Now there are so many humane punishment this matron could have given to this intern nurse. What about long hours, extra shifts? What about sending her to the A&E? What about even reporting her to school? All these things are even better than her using scissors to cut her hair in the public. And this kind of matron, she was aware of the camera. If you watch the video, she was aware of the camera. She just loved that spotlight. She just want to be like, all these kind of matrons that likes to dominate. I think that was what she was trying to achieve. But sadly, it is petty and condescending of her. Most times, I do doubt if this could have been possible with a male intern nurse. The rule for male nurses like myself is no keeping of beds. Okay, there's no bed. Yeah. No keeping of beds. You should have bottle face like me. So I was wondering if that female nurse were to be a guy, would that matron use scissors to cut his bed in public like that? What about confronting her? What about even if she wants to cut your hair? What about cutting it privately, which doesn't make it right? But this whole public harassment is what making the nursing profession to be redundant today. There are so many ways to kill rats. I feel that most of these rules should be like reviewed, even the ones of cutting the beds for males. Like most of us find it okay. Sorry, most males find it very stressful to be cutting their bed because most people their beards used to like grow every day. That even if you cut it today, tomorrow it will still grow. And people that used to have lectures every day, it can be tiring cutting these beds every day. It can even cause infections for them. I could remember when one of our host days, one guy was being sent out from hospital because he kept his beds, and he had to go and look for somewhere to cut those beds before entering back into the hall. That guy lost two stations, and two stations should be either 20 to 14 marks, and those marks cannot be regained. Although at this point, I don't blame the lecturer, but that guy that know that he has to cut his bed before entering the OSCE hall for his OSCE exam. But people like me used to give God all the glory because I would find it very stressful, very discomforting to be cutting my beds every day before attending 8 o'clock lectures.